Welcome back, everyone, to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I am me. I'm joined by my good friend Nick.
Although,
And we are doing things and stuff. So, I do believe it is time for us to head to Hawaii. Because we're doing a vacation, apparently. That's a big fucking radio. Huh. Oh no, you just took it. Oh. Crunch. Oh, cool. You can just fast travel through the map now. That's nice. Pharmacy chicken. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to stay here outside of, like, maybe doing the karaoke, but we can do the karaoke till we have, like, the rest of the party.
yeah. I assume you can travel back at some point?
I assume we
There
will at
is
some
stuff
point.
here?
I assume at some point. Then again, like, fucking the other one didn't let us come back ever. What is the city slicker?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there haven't really been any, like, side quests here, so just, like, random pickups that, don't really matter.
Yeah. Ichiban got attacked by 3 guys in the suits, and then his schizophrenia kicked in, and he imagined him as, like, fucking oiled up guys in the bathing suits.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about there. You okay over there? Yep. The part of me wants to, like, do the fights on the way there, just get some EXP just in case. And the other part of me is like, that's a long way to run. My money! So are they just, like, all pulling all of, like, the last bits of money they have together for this trip, I guess?
I guess. And they don't even know what it's for. Beyond a favor for the former Yakuza that Ichiban apparently still worships.
Apparently, yeah. Hey, guys. And there are a lot of you.
Watch this. Cool.
You are paralyzed, I thought.
Let's go.
Fucking plant, go!
Don't get I'm up.
We gotta get to Hawaii by fucking beating up guys to get the money we need. Man, that, like, never gives, like, any money. That is, like, really not worth the effort. Anyway, hello! It's me, Ichiban. Hey.
To think there'd come a day when we'd share a meal here.
I'll say. Still, I assumed it'd just be us.
You brought your 2 friends.
Actually, they're here on Ebina's orders. I made a lot of enemies before getting arrested. Plenty of people out there still hate my guts, it seems.
Oh, I did what you asked. Got my passport right here.
Ah, excellent.
All right.
So, what's this favor you're asking?
I'm sending you to Hawaii. There's someone there who wants to meet you.
Hawaii? Who is it?
Well,
He's like,
it's your mother.
Your
Okay.
mother. Okay.
What?
She's the one woman the boss truly loved. Akane-san.
Huh? Wait, that's...
Just so we're
So,
clear here.
does Ichiban know English?
You are indeed the boss and Akane-san's child.
Oh, thank God, they just revealed that.
Years ago, I saw everything with my own eyes.
Which
I
means he
saw
definitely isn't.
everything.
Two babies at the coin lockers were sadly mistaken for one another.
Oh, wasn't this like a plot in the last one?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. This was fucking actually ridiculous.
Yeah, there just happened to be two babies placed in coin lockers next to each other.
In a perfect world, you would have been raised as Masato Arakawa, the boss's own flesh and blood. You were, of course, replaced with the son I abandoned. If you hate me for it, you're welcome to say so. You have every right.
You know, I've always had two fathers. Jiro Kasuga at the Shangri-La Soapland, and by oath, Masumi Arakawa.
Wait, back up.
That's all I
In a locker?
In a locker?
Maybe you're right. That said, what about your mother?
Right, this Akane-san lady is...
Yes. She's your mom.
No, but Akane-san, I heard she was killed. Heck, Arakawa-san told me himself. The Hikawa family hunted her down. You know, the guys Arakawa-san used to run with.
Right, well, that may be what the boss believed. But it's not entirely true. Prior to the boss's departure, the patriarch of the Hikawa family hoped to marry Arakawa-san to his daughter. That's how much he liked him. You might even say the patriarch wanted him as his heir. But as fate would have it, the boss was already together with Akane-san, so he had to fearfully turn down the offer.
Right.
That was it. And the patriarch's rage upon hearing the news was more than the boss could have ever imagined. In a sudden turn, he tried to kill both the boss and Akane-san, who at the time was pregnant with you.
Heard a lot from Arakawa-san himself. He said the Hikawa... God, that goes so fast. He also said Akane-san didn't make it that he couldn't protect her in the end.
You see, the boss had heard Akane-san was caught by the Hikawa family, but he never saw her body for himself. He kept believing she was out there, and so he strung up one Hikawa member after another. But by then, it was too late, and the order to kill Akane-san had already been passed on to the contractors.
Contractors?
Professional hitmen. So now they were on the hunt too. The Hikawa patriarch was playing all his cards.
All that to kill Akane-san? Just her alone?
Crossing the Yakuza carries a heavy toll. Surely I don't have to tell you that. It was then Arakawa made one last move. And in order to save your mom, he raided the Hikawa family HQ. All by himself.
Okay.
Is this Kiryu?
No, it's the old guy that was like a dad to Ichiban, but is his actual dad.
So I was just like, I just heard raided the HQ all by himself and just assumed it was Kiryu.
Straight to hell, you damn traitor!
Yeah, but Arakawa kills people unlike Kiryu.
Yeah.
They keep sending like one guy of a weapon at a time, and that one guy just keeps getting disarmed.
Why do you throw the sword?
I don't think he's thinking straight at that point. How did he get away with killing, like, 50 fucking people?
I don't know, fucking because of Yakuza, so no one cares.
Where is she? Old man.
Wherever she may be, she won't have much longer to live. The hounds are already on her trail, and once they sniff her out, it's feeding time, down to the very last bone. Whether I live or die makes no difference. My orders are absolute.
Then make new orders. Tell whoever you hired, you're calling it off.
The plan's already in motion. Give it up. As far as I'm concerned, you crossed the point of no return a long time ago. Did you forget?
Where the fuck is Akane?
No longer in the country. She's bound for the Philippines. Stowed away on some shady-looking cargo ship, it seems. Imagine a pretty little thing by her lonesome, with hardly a yen to her name. Surely she has to earn her keep somehow. I hear life at sea is quite demanding, but it's the men at sea who I'd be concerned about. Bet you they're lined up as we speak.
Shit, you piece of shit! Tell your men to stand down. Or they'll be dead just like you. Ikawa!
That's the spirit, Arakawa. Oh, I've been wanting to see that face. To hear you scream like the little brat you are!
Make the call! Do it already!
I don't...
Clearly, like,
One really has to wonder, though, how bad is your bitch holding up?
That gun doesn't have many bullets left in the magazine right now.
The boss continued torturing the Hikawa patriarch until he breathed his last. But
Well.
no matter what he did, the madman kept on laughing. Till the bitter end. And in the end, he never found out where Akane-san was. And now he had no chance of calling off her pursuers.
But wait, he knew she was headed for the Philippines, right? There had to be something he could do.
There was. He flew to the Philippines as soon as possible, and once he formed his own family, his subordinates joined the search. But nothing ever turned up, and the years just kept passing by. He came to believe that if Akane-san were alive, she would have contacted him. That day never came. So he and the rest of us assumed the worst,
Fair assumption.
though no one ever said it out loud. Here. It's the photo of Akane-san the boss had us carry around.
Like 40-year-old
I can't
photo?
imagine you've seen it.
This is her? Akane-san? Oh.
She's native Hawaiian, albeit with some Japanese blood mixed in.
Then I have that blood too?
Guess that's how it goes.
And this,
I'm Hawaiian.
I'm Hawaiian.
10 years had passed since Akane-san went missing. Then, one day the boss got an emergency call. It was from an officer of a Filipino group we had dealings with. He found a girl in Hawaii who looked just like her.
Then that mean maybe she moved back home at some point.
Yeah, we'd been looking at that angle too, as you might have guessed. But the boss never knew where exactly in Hawaii she was born. That might be why we still came up short.
So you went there to take a look? To find Akane-san?
As soon as I got word, I was on the first flight out. It was just me, though. The boss stayed behind.
Why?
What? Why didn't he go with me? If I can afford to be blunt, it's because he was afraid. He'd had enough. A man can only have his hopes built up so many times. The stronger and more promising the lead, the bigger the hurt when it all fell through.
I see. Makes sense.
Anyway, off I went. Eventually I found her. It was Akane-san, no doubt about it.
And she was safe and sound?
She was. About as safe as you can get. Granted, that presented a bit of a problem for me.
Huh?
Say all went well, and she returned to
There is a
boss.
whole lot of not being in Hawaii for
I
the
know.
Hawaii views.
And in that case, she'd quickly see that her son's been living with a handicap since the transfer at the coin locker. Now, she might at first say that just being able to reunite is enough. But eventually, she'd want to know about his condition. And she'd probably ask how that happened. Before long, she and the boss would be comparing their memories from that night. Then it'd hit. They'd realize they transferred their baby at different lockers. How then would they treat Masato Arakawa, the young master, the boy they believed was theirs?
Well...
No one truly knows what would have happened. But I did know this. As long as Akane-san kept out of Japan, everything here'd stay the same. Neither I nor the young master would have to suffer.
Wait, then you flew out to Akane-san too?
Exactly. When I saw Akane-san,
You could have just
I was planning to kill her.
fucking not said anything. All the Yakuza in this game seem to think that, like, everyone is just, like, playing 4D chess researching everything.
I had every intention to get rid of the woman the boss loved. However, I ended up walking away. All thanks to something she said.
If anyone asks, I've been dead a long time.
And Akane-san has kids out there?
It shouldn't come as a surprise if you think about it. A young girl on the run from hired killers, with absolutely no hope of contact from the man she loved. Who could blame her for anything? From then on, it was her life to live. So I decided to honor her wishes. I gave word to the boss that Akane-san was dead. I told him the Hikawa family had reached her first. That all I'd found was her lifeless body. Nothing more. The boss quietly accepted my report. The search for Akane-san was called off. And she was never spoken of again. After that, I stayed in contact with her, though sparsely. I needed some control over her so that she wouldn't suddenly get homesick for Japan, you see.
You're a certified asshole. Still,
Yeah.
I get that this all started because
Yeah.
Akane-san said.
He really is.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying everything you did was wrong.
Well, with the boss now dead and me out of prison, the situation has changed. I wrote a letter to Akane-san. I told her everything there was to know. How I betrayed the boss, and that Ichiban Kasuga, the boy who grew up in a soapland, was her child. Ironic, isn't it? Neither I nor Akane-san were finally free until long after the boss was gone. Anyhow, Ichi, Akane-san, she tells me she wants to meet you.
She does? Me?
Akane-san's home address. It's right there on the front.
Is this a letter from Akane-san?
It's just the envelope. The letter was to stay between me and her. I'm afraid I can't show it to you.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be strange to be in your 40s and be asked to meet your mom for the first time. But Akane-san's only getting older. A son ought to set his mother's mind at ease before she passes on, don't you think?
Well, yeah.
This is just one more way for me to atone for all I've done. I'll be booking your flight to Hawaii. You'll leave tomorrow night.
Can you book one
All
for my
that's
two
left.
bros too?
Is how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Will you go? Not for me, but for Akane-san. Please, won't you see her, Ichi?
Captain.
I beg you.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day you bowed your head to me. All right, I'll go see her.
Well, I would have killed you if you'd said no.
How would you fucking explain that to Akane? It's like, oh, well, he didn't want to see you, so I killed him.
What's up?
Hey, good to see you're still in one piece. Huh? Were you guys waiting for me? Nambo's worried about you, and I somehow missed my chance to skedaddle. Look who's talking. That's what I was about to say. So did you find out what Sawashiro's special request was? Yeah, about that. Things got a little complicated. You don't say, then how about we head over to Survive? Yeah, let's do that. Fucking all the way back over here. For a bunch of not being in Hawaii.
I see.
I see. Connor found Akane-san's alive and well. Maybe not, but kinda sounds like it was meant to be. Especially since Akane-san wanted to keep Arakawa in the dark and what have you.
Okay.
Yeah, things changed when the boss passed. Who knows if she'd want to meet me otherwise. So what are you gonna do? Gonna ship off to Hawaii?
Hey.
Sure am. But it's not so much that I want to meet my mom. Really, it's more about paying my respects to the woman the boss loved. Kind of my sworn duty, you know?
Okay.
Well, I'm sure she'd like to see her son after so many years, especially given her age. Wait a minute, you've never been out of the country before, have you?
Okay.
This will be the first time. Nice thing is, I've already got the tickets. Captain Sawashiro taking care of it. I'm guessing all I gotta do is get a taxi, then go from there. Sure, most tourist spots out there will have a Japanese speaker or two. Huh? Really?
Yep.
There's been lots of Japanese immigrants over the years. Honest, you mentioned traveling abroad to people about my age. The first place I think of was Hawaii. You know all the squish shows from way back? The grand prize is usually a Hawaiian vacation for two. Huh. A Hawaiian vacation for two. Imagine if you went to Sacha, that'd be something, eh? Like, she'd ever say yes to that. So you guys haven't made up yet? The message I sent last year is still marked as unread. Shit, really? What the heck did I do wrong? I don't know, maybe...
You know
maybe,
exactly what you did
yeah,
wrong.
maybe proposing on the first date, and like everything you said to go with it. Hey, let's just forget about that, yeah? And, oh yeah, don't you need a pack?
Yeah.
Oh, Ichiban doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right, gotta pack for your big trip. And there's some stuff to know in advance, like, watch out for white taxis. A lot of Japanese folks get scammed because crooks think we all look like mild-mannered idiots. White taxis, huh? Oh yeah, one more thing. Huh?
Listen.
Before you shove off, it might be a good idea to stop by old Arakawa's grave, eh? You're right, I should. Right? Right.
Got it.
Alright, we all visit him first thing tomorrow morning. For now, let's call it a night. Hey now, no sense moping about. Come on, it'll be all three of us. Eh, thanks.
Listen.
Well, shall we? Now think about it. This is my first time visiting Arakawa's grave. Yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a while myself. Hang on, I'll get us a cab. Taxi! Ooh. Man, a fucking $5 taxi drive? That's fucking cheap as shit.
I'm taking off, boss.
In 23?
I'm gonna go meet her. Akane-san wants to see me.
Arakawa, he had no clue Akane-san was still alive, nor that you were actually his son. He never knew about any of it.
You know, whether I'm the boss's blood or not, I can't actually say. Honestly, does it even really matter?
Huh?
To the boss, I'm just me. And to me, the boss is just the boss. His blood, my blood, it's not important. It doesn't change a thing.
And that's why you won't take a DNA test? If it were me, I'd want to set the record straight.
For all I care, I got two dads. I've got the boss right here, and I've got Jiro Kasuga, the man who stepped in when no one else would. That's good enough for me.
If you say so. Man, you always gotta be so stubborn.
Yeah, it's kind of his,
By the
shtick.
way, what's that in your hand?
Oh, I've got some of the boss's ashes in here.
That's... okay.
You get that made somewhere?
Yeah, probably by the people that cremated him.
You know, provided she'll accept it.
So that was it, huh? That's what made you decide to go?
Maybe. For what it's worth, I thought it might make the boss happy. So, what do you think, boss?
I don't want to keep Adachi-san Namba waiting. I should head out to the station, snag a taxi for the airport. Hello, backpack. Okay, bye, house. That's...
Huh? What's
Huh?
up, Nancy?
What?
That's
Oh,
my crush.
right, that.
Right.
Nancy. I sort of bargained for her life with a homeless fisherman. She's been with me since. Namba stuck her in a clay pot as a joke, but turns out she finds it pretty cozy.
You're just
Okay.
talking to yourself.
If I'm going to Hawaii, Nancy'll need a sitter. Wonder who I could ask. Adachi-san?
I don't think you know any reliable people.
Huh? That a no? Listen, if my stay in Hawaii goes long, you might dry out by the time I'm back.
Or starve.
Want to see Hawaii?
Fine, have it your way.
I'm gonna
Or
bring
things like
crawfish
that.
on the
You wanna
fucking
come to
plane.
Hawaii with me? Yeah.
I'm sure this won't end
Be
poorly.
a good girl, keep cool, Nancy.
They definitely would not let you bring that creature to Hawaii.
I'm sure this won't end poorly.
Fucking introducing a goddamn invasive species.
Are crawfish invasive species?
One from Japan would probably be invasive in Hawaii.
Oh no, it's libido.
Degenerate.
Degenerate. Sujimon!
The hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary. Huh. Does it feel like we've had this conversation before?
Whatever. We know how to handle this.
Roger.
Alright, so this is where I learn about Sujimon, I guess.
Watch this.
Namba's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
He's
well,
like, I'm just gonna flamethrower them.
yep. God, this guy's a lot of health. But you got paralyzed, so sucks to suck. Oh, you just fucking beat me with a massager.
What's his problem? I swear, this city's just as ugly as it ever was.
Oh, a turncoat titillator. Classic. You've not lost a step, Kasuga.
Who the fuck is this?
It's been a while, my boy.
You!
This is a man is just like, oh, you thought that you were going to go to Hawaii, huh?
You fool.
What is
There's
more content
Kasuga,
first?
the bloody Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon.
Oh, right. I was just kidding. Of course I remember you, Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei. This guy a friend of yours, Kasuga?
You were with me when I met him, I think. He took us over to his, Sujimon Center, right?
Come on, man. It's hard enough to remember the names of cute girls these days. Much less scarred up cue balls.
If you say so. Listen then. This guy's the Sujimon Sensei. The creep who researches other creeps. Had me fill up a whole catalog with data on them. The Sujimon.
Just lower quality.
Guilty.
Literally just took a screenshot of the last game.
And inclined to make passers-by feel super jittery. Sujimon! Okay, yes. It's a stretch, but a necessary classification. For society to rid itself of these violent creepazoids, research and categorization are vital endeavors. You see, as ever, my ultimate goal is world peace.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
This world, despite all my efforts, it's still rotten with criminals and degenerates. Just look around you for proof. And so I collect data on them, their behaviors, their habitats, to help good, honest citizens stay clear of danger.
That's why you needed Kasuga's help, since he's always getting his ass kicked in the seediest parts of town? Right. It's coming back to me now.
Well, Kasuga, will you take up the Sujimon cause once more to be the very best?
Huh?
I
You do still.
just want to point out that
installed on your phone.
you're gonna go see Hawaiian versions of the Sujimon.
Yep.
You deleted my Sujadex app.
They're just like,
All that data.
I wonder if that was on purpose. As in,
Man, those things don't have much space.
this is like the same thing as the fucking whatever the Pokemon Sun and Moon I think it was.
Stall it.
The Sujidex. The Sujidex is an app that records data about dangerous figures inhabiting the city known as Sujimon. Study upon their weaknesses, resistance skills, prepare for next fight. Defeating Sujimon's all attacks to get the data. But if you lose a fight or escape, the entry remains incomplete. Okay.
What a pain in the ass.
Enough whining. You want to keep the world safe, don't you?
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm planning to go to Hawaii soon. Will this thing even work overseas?
Huh? Well, it should, in theory. But why are you headed there, might I ask?
Was he my mom?
Got some stuff to take care of.
My boy, Hawaii is known far and wide as a Sujimon paradise.
I don't think it's known far and wide.
One could call it an entirely different region of Sujimon. A tropical dreamscape, yet a land of shadows, blessed by the sun and the moon.
Was Pokemon Sun and Moon the Hawaii
Yes.
one? Okay.
It was on purpose then.
Okay.
How would that even work?
I was like, was Pokemon Sun and Moon the Hawaii one?
Away now, my boy. To Hawaii you go for priceless Sujimon data. Remember, gotta dispatch them all. Become the Sujimon master again.
Whatever you say, Sensei.
Fucking alright. Thanks, man.
Going to Hawaii, huh? This might be my one chance to get it all back.
Okay. Well, that was, something.
Ready when you are.
Very entertaining, blatant Pokemon thing, though.
Yeah.
Reached up. Herb. I'm just gonna line this up. There we go. Fucking cone. Yes, I shall steal all the food. Bombs. There's so many bombs. I am just reminded, Nick, because we're walking like near the place where it is, of ordering what was it? It was like a cheesecake, and we complained it was too cheesy.
Yeah. And like a sweet cake, and it was too sweet. And like white bread, and it was too plain. Yeah, it was toast. You ordered toast and complained about it being plain. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, taxi! I wish you go to the airport.
Hey, Ichiban, you sure you got enough stuff with you? I mean, it's Hawaii, not a day trip.
I don't really have anything else, so you know.
Staying there at least a few nights, right? Bring enough change of clothes?
Hey, if I run out, I'll buy some. I hate dragging luggage around. Look at us. First we're homeless, and now we're stressing about extra clothes.
Hey, you're right. We really moved on up. This might just be the R&R you needed. Take the time to enjoy it.
Oh, and I'm good with any gift, but macadamia nuts.
Sure. Thanks, guys. Well, guess I'm off.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
I saw from the pictures that Nanba shows up in Hawaii, so you know.
He's gonna get to America and be like, wait, their streets aren't just a bunch of X's?
Oh.
Whoa. Man, ain't nothing like a sunrise in Hawaii.
I feel
Shouldn't
like
it
the
be kind of similar to Japan?
Yeah, I think the sunrise would be kind of similar.
I mean, Hawaii is a lot further south, but it's still like an island.
On behalf of all of our crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, that figures. Oh, I thought he was asleep. Hey, Ichiban, maybe like.
No. Wait, careful, hold on. Oh, please, just wait 1 second. Hey, mind if I take over?
Yes, please. Thank you.
No need to be so gentle with it. Just lift him by his belt here. Like a sumo in his loincloth. See?
Thanks for lending a hand, sir. We appreciate the help.
Thank you, random passenger.
It's definitely gonna be important. Probably the main villain.
I wouldn't call helping a stranger out nosy. I take it you've done this before?
Well, an old friend of mine spent most of his life in a wheelchair, so...
Yeah, that would do it then.
Anyway, you here on vacation?
You could say that, yeah.
Right on. Well, let's make the most of it, huh? Later.
Thanks again. Oh, hui-ho.
Whoa.
What now?
Hui-ho. It's like saying, until next time.
No. Okay. Hui-ho!
The white taxis. It'd be nice if Dachi ever spoke Japanese.
Well,
Yasuka's money's been converted to USD. Oh no, I'm poor!
no, it's the same amount of money.
I'm poor! Yeah, but when I look at like 20,000 yen, I feel like it's a lot until I think about it.
Oh yeah, just talk to the random. Oh, okay, it's a taxi.
Hey, excuse me, taxi. Do you speak Japanese?
Hey.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Ooh.
Sure. May I help you? Mind taking a look at this? If he can make sense of that, instead of assuming he speaks Japanese. Oh, is that Japanese? What's it say?
Sorry.
Never mind. Sorry, brother.
So you speak English then?
Shouldn't be that hard to get around, right? Shouldn't be nice if taxi ever spoke Japanese. Next try. Do you speak Japanese?
Hey. Ooh.
Konnichiwa, you're from Japan, right? Ah, you can understand me. Okay, can you read this? Here's someone they know enough to hold a conversation. I'm sorry, my Japanese really no good. Dang, can't read it, huh? Too difficult. Maybe try another taxi?
Thanks.
Got it. I keep looking. Alright, take your time. No problem.
This part's
Next.
dumb.
Next!
Okay, it's good. This guy has an actual model, so.
Yep.
Aloha. Aloha. This mean anything to you?
Do I speak Japanese?
Oh, you can read it.
You just come in from Japan? I got you. Now, hop in.
Hey, all right.
I get it's because I'm on English dub, but it's so...
Where to?
Yeah.
Here's the address. Familiar?
That's a good ways away.
Oh, really? Is it gonna be a long drive?
First time in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome to the island. Hope you have a nice time.
Hope you let him know, like, yeah, it's gonna be like a $500 cab fee.
Yeah. So it was sunrise when we left.
So, you're from Japan, right? I'd love to get out there one of these days.
You say that to everyone who flies in from Japan?
Like this is a sales pitch? Nah, that's how I really feel. Japan's a wonderful country. It's super peaceful. It's a great food.
Yeah, but what about Hawaii? This place is supposed to be heaven on earth, right?
Well, the warm weather all year round is nice. But, yeah, Hawaii's got its problems too.
Go figure.
And truth be told, we love Japanese guests out here. They make great customers, and we used to get a lot more before. Maybe you ought to bring your friends next time.
Maybe. This time around's kind of personal. You know, you're a pretty upbeat guy, huh?
I want to see his reaction when he walks into an American gun store.
Easy going. But I'm not all Hawaii. My dad was from Japan.
Well, I remember, Nick, one of our party members in the previous game was just a gun guy.
Hey, I guess
True.
you're the same as me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
But it's not so much seeing the gun so much as, wait, this isn't like black market. This is just a thing.
This is a thing.
You also sell food here.
You also sell food in the gun store. You can get a bundles deal.
And clothes. There should not be a bike and a gun and a sandwich all at the same place.
Hey, sorry. But mind if I see that envelope again? I want to check the address.
Oh, sure.
Dude, this cab fee is going to be
gonna, like,
more
throw it
than
out.
I have.
Yeah.
We almost there? I could have sworn it was more toward the suburbs when I looked it up.
Oh. Is that right? Guess somebody did their homework.
Why though?
Get out.
And the envelope back.
Yes, I just want to go see my mom.
Yeah, it's like what?
See, this is why I love the Japanese. Butter them up just a little, and they'll trust almost anyone.
Should I be putting my hands up?
Nah, you can stay as is, as long as you're quiet. I'll want your wallet and your smartphone. And you know what happens if you say no, don't you?
You're gonna shoot me? You? Really?
You bet your ass.
I ask because I don't think you can.
Huh?
A lot of people say America's some gun-crazy cowboy country. But I doubt many of those cowboys know.
Look at how the guy is holding the gun.
Yeah.
With it like, nee.
The hell's your point? Hey!
You want to know if someone's gonna shoot you? Look at their eyes. A little practice, and you'll get the hang of it.
But, hey!
Didn't think Japan would know how to strike back, huh? Maybe now you'll think twice.
God damn it! Don't get smart with me, asshole!
Are you really trying to act tough after I just, like, walked up and took your gun from you? Alright, whatever.
Okay.
Cool. Open wide.
Remember when they're like down, you should be able to like count, like hit them again or whatever.
Well, I need to have enough speed to be able to get a turn before them. If they're turning those first, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that's how. It has to be your turn again, way to hit them.
Yeah.
On the ground. Okay.
If I have enough speed, I think I can just do it. But like, I've never, I don't. Outside the tutorial, like, I don't think you can really do it, you know, one-on-one.
You know, if it just did your job, you'd have got a fat tip. But now all you get is a fat lip. Oh, and give me my envelope.
Envelope?
The one with the address, man.
Oh yeah.
Now what? You gonna turn yourself in?
Actually, it's you I'm turning in.
Huh? Yo! That's Akane-san! What the hell is wrong with you? Spit it out!
I don't know what you're talking about, you taxi robbing dick.
The fuck?
Officer, help! I am being robbed! This hoodlum won my money, and he pointed a gun right at me!
Wait a sec! Don't tell me you're seriously buying this crap! Are you?
All right, smart guy. Put your hands in the air and turn around.
Okay, hang on. I'm doing it.
Get on your knees. Right now.
I can explain. I swear I just got into town. I haven't robbed anyone.
Come on, arrest that scumbag! I'm pissing myself over here!
Damn it. Why me? This is bullshit.
Better luck next time, asshole.
Hold on, officers. That man is no thief.
Hey, fucking our cripple friend.
How do you show up?
You're the Yakuiho guy. Who you should be arresting is the driver. He's the real thief. And if you need proof, I recorded the whole thing. Here.
That's a camera. No, it's a camcorder.
Some cameras can.
Yeah. Fuck it, whatever. He's like 30 feet away. We're not gonna chase him.
Well, you lost
He
the
probably,
address.
he probably should have.
Not even here a day and I almost land myself in jail. Sorry you had to go through all that. I was surprised myself. Yeah, but what are you doing here? Well, actually, I was following you. Following me? That's right. As we were leaving the airport, I noticed you had hopped into a suspicious-looking taxi. It looked suspicious? You could tell just by looking at it? And the thing is, I was born here. As it stands, I've got a bit of a sixth sense for it. I can tell if a driver's out to scam tourists or not. And he was setting off the alarm, huh? It's not like I was 100% certain about him. But you were so nice to me on the plane, and...
Man, we are really lucky that the guy just, like, chose and drove around in circles for, like, 12 fucking hours or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. You really saved the day. Oh, I'm Kasuga, by the way. Ichiban Kasuga. Kasuga-san. My name's Mitamura. Eiji Mitamura. Hey, that's a good name. So, Kasuga-san, where were you headed, if I may ask? Oh, shit, that's right! The address was on the envelope! The envelope? Was that what that driver ate all of a sudden? Yeah.
That's seriously just one of those things just to make a fucking plot point.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I'd lose something that important. I see. Actually, hold on a moment. I might have something. Huh? You know what? I might be able to work with this. What? Are you serious? I can see the envelope in the video I just took. It's too rough to read as is, but I can try tweaking the...
No, you cannot.
It's not how that,
Not how
like,
that works.
With AI, maybe might be able to recover something.
Of course. In fact, I'd say this was meant to be. But I won't need my laptop to enhance the video, so... If it's no trouble, can I ask you to come to where I'm staying? Oh, sure! I owe you big time, A-chan. A-chan? You're A-G, right? So you're A-chan. Sorry, did I get a little too chummy? Oh, no. It's just been a while since anyone gave me a nickname. Anyway, should we get going?
I'm gonna eat the envelope. Why? So plot can happen.
Actually, Kasuga-san, aren't you hungry? Oh, yeah. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. Could definitely grab a bite right now. In that case, why don't we do that? I haven't had anything either. All right! First big Hawaiian meal, let's do it! There's a place I used to go to pretty often. We can go there if you'd like.
Oh, all the text is in English. They're having a sale.
No, I'm game for anything. People tell me I act like it's the best thing I've ever tasted, no matter what I'm eating, so... Well, that's good to know. Yeah,
I'm not doing anything, by the way. I can just rotate the camera.
Ready to chow down.
Yeah.
Just maybe
Go.
we'll keep it cheap, because, you know, I'm kind of broke. No worries. It's a casual little place. We're in business then.
People just stand around in their like bathing suits in Japan when they're not near the beach. I genuinely don't know enough.
Going on a trip's great. You meet all kinds of new people. Shame about the first guy waving a gun in my face, though. Could have done without that. I hear you. Still, all in all, that kind of thing doesn't happen too often. Honestly, I wonder if he's all right. You don't think he got shot or anything, do you?
I guess like the ocean's right there, so it's not that far away.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the guy didn't seem evil. Not entirely, at least.
A chicken?
You're one of a kind, Kasuga-san.
Chicken.
Not everyone could admit something like that. Especially about someone who tried to rob you. You don't think? Maybe it's the island. Bigger the space, the bigger the heart, you know?
Game was like, I know you're tired of all that gameplay between your cutscenes, so we'll take it from here.
I fast walk, and then I slow walk, and then I fast walk.
Kasuga-san, what's the thing you think of when you hear Hawaiian food? Oh, let's see. Loco Moco, I think? I know I've heard that one before. I mean, hamburger patties and sunny side up egg on rice? I'd wolf that down in 2 seconds. Oh, it is tasty. And these days, it's not just with hamburger. You can get it with chicken or even mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi? Oh, it's a type of whitefish. The big ones get up to about 6 feet or so. Wow, so is that like a Hawaiian specialty? If I caught a fish that big, I'd never shut up about it. It makes for a good story. On that note, Kasuga-san, how long are you planning to stay in Hawaii?
No fucking idea.
I don't know. I haven't decided, but I doubt I'll be here for too long. I'm not exactly here for sightseeing. Oh, then what for? Work or something? No, it's not for work either. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Well, we've come this far, I guess.
The music.
My mom and I were separated at birth, and apparently she stole
The lighting.
Yeah.
She lives out here now. I came out here to see her. You were separated? Hard to believe, right? It hasn't really hit me yet either. Oh, it's any wonder. I can only imagine how difficult that must be. Wait, then the address on that envelope you
Man, that is a weird, like,
yours?
effect for the waves.
Yeah.
I thought some guy would eat the friggin' thing. You sure have been through a lot. You know, one door closes, another opens. I mean, here I am now, having a great meal with my new pal. Pal?
You're not eating anything.
You mean
He's eating green. Something.
If it's okay with you, yeah. You've been a great friend so far. Kasuga-san. All right. I guess I'd better get you that address then. I can't let my new pal down, after all.
Those guys just fucking spawned into existence.
Thanks.
That was good. It'd be great to come back here once things settle down. Do I be AG Dick?
I'm sure. Glad you enjoyed it.
He's gonna be our new friend and totally isn't gonna be a plot important character. Check out that view. All I usually get is some nasty sewage canals, so this is really something.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it more after going away. Back then, I took it for granted.
Oh, right. You said you were born over here. You visiting your family?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might say that. God, he's definitely like Yakuza or something.
I know, right? Always good to keep in touch. Gotta be tough on the wall to come back to Hawaii every time, though, huh?
Yes, it was pretty harsh. I'll have to knuckle down for at work the next month.
Oh, is your job pretty flexible?
I'm a freelance engineer. I used to work full-time corporate, but it was a little awkward to stick around once I got in the chair.
It's so funny watching, like, the NPCs, like, hit the sphere of no NPCs allowed.
I know.
Let's see.
Ah, sure.
If you're freelance, you can get it all done from home, so it's a bit more liberating.
A freelance engineer, huh? Well, hope you're paid accordingly.
Huh?
You know the trade?
I worked at a Hello Work in Yokohama. Got fired after a bit, though.
Huh?
You what?
Probably hard to respond to that. Don't worry. It's all good.
Oh, no, it's not that. You said you were in Yokohama?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I was.
And Hello Work fired you. So, wait. Kasuga-san.
Is
he gonna recognize?
Or is he working with whatever the fuck the VTuber was? What's up?
Don't tell me. Are you the same Kasuga they talked about on the Tatara channel?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I knew it.
And channel must be pretty famous, huh?
I mean, yes. She said you'd done some pretty heinous things, but frankly, I just can't believe it.
Like, again, it's the thing, they have a literal contract with, like, the companies saying they were gonna steal it. Well, I appreciate that. Seriously, the whole thing was whack.
It had to be. And that means you have to get her back. Get it back.
Oh, you mean DM her or whatever? I tried sending one, but I never got a reply. And I'm not miffed about getting fired. I did do some ambiguous stuff here and there.
You really think so?
Yeah, honestly. I don't really care about me and all this. What really gets me is all the people I drag down.
You put this whole unreasonable ideal, and you're worried about other people?
Okay.
Unreasonable is what happened to them. Ah, what the hell? No point getting out depressed with a view like this. We gotta keep moving. Oh no! What was that?
Kasuga? It's like,
what's wrong, ma'am?
get used to it.
Ah, right.
Gonna do this a lot.
The wind blew my scarf into the ocean. It's really special to me. Ah, man, I'm sure. Oh,
Her scarf was blown in the ocean. She says it's really special.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is that right? Okay, I'm on it. Scarf. What?
Is he going to, like, give him some sort of fucking, like, translator thing in his ear? Wait, Kasuga-san.
How's this? Hey, Chang, can you ask where she saw it land? I'll swim out and get it.
Sure.
Right.
Dude where did my clothes go? And my backpack.
Man fucking charged into the ocean.
Pretty good. Fucking Ichiban is worse than Kiryu when it comes to, like, I can't say no.
Shouldn't it, like, be floating?
You'd think. A scarf. Haha. Well, that's not my scarf. Thank you, though. Okay, bye. So it was a gift from her late husband. Then we got it back for her.
Excuse me?
Jumped in the ocean just like that. What were you even thinking?
I mean, it's swimming. It's not that bad. Sorry for the scare. Appreciate you playing Navigator, H.N.
Goodness, I haven't yelled like that in a while.
Sorry.
Well, sorry for that, too. Anyway, let's get going.
Dressed like that?
I mean, it's not that weird.
Everyone else is dressed like that.
Yeah, we walked past like 20 people dressed like this. Oh, right, nearly forgot. Okay, hang tight.
Fucking, he's an Eldritch Knight. Venice, he's just attuned to his clothing.
Sorry for the wait. We can go.
Lead the way.
Wow, those are some huge palm trees. Exactly what I pictured when I think of Hawaii.
Cough, cough. Palm trees are swaying over a blue sea. That about sums it up. Is something wrong?
Back in Japan, I often snag a persimmon off one of the trees of the park. Is that a no-go out here?
I'm not sure. I've never even thought I'd do that. Thought they'd put you in jail for it.
Oh, seriously? Good to know. Huh?
That's just a guess, though. No, wait, where are you going? Probably don't climb the palm tree.
What do you mean? I'm grabbing some fruit. Coconut. Huh?
Pardon?
Saw this one anime when I was a kid. It just looks so good.
One Piece.
Probably. I've always wanted to try it.
Oh, hang on. They sell coconuts and everything right over there, and they're probably off the trees, fresh.
Actually, it probably wouldn't be One Piece because going off his age, it'd be like 89.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny to think of One Piece.
Sure, but doesn't navigate yourself. Much as I want to climb, that's easier said than done. Maybe if I give the tree a good tackle. Ichiban, you're gonna hurt yourself and someone else.
Yeah. Are you serious? That's something a little kid would do. It would never.
Yeah!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, look at that!
What?
Totally.
Alright, even split open. And it's a full one, too. Alright, here goes.
Oh. Wow.
Woo! This stuff's amazing. Oh, whoops. I'm just here gorging.
Sup?
Here, cheers, H.N.
No.
No, that's okay. I'll pass.
Come on, you gotta try. It's
So
really
the
good, man.
inner shell also broke? Isn't that like not
Not
what
possible,
a coconut would
really.
do?
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, no.
Come on, you gotta try. It's good, man.
So dried out from yelling earlier, right? Quench it up.
How do you know that?
I heard that cough a mile away. Here, it's good to try new things.
Sure.
All right, give it here. This is really good.
Yeah, told you.
Never thought I'd get it straight out of a tree like this. I can't remember the last time I did something so childish.
It's a good time, right? No harm if we goof off now and then. Ichiban, you, like, exclusively only do childish things. Unless you physically can't.
Well, moderation's key, I suppose. Anyhow, we should get going. It'll be dark before long.
Oh, right. Let's be on our way then.
I'm never gonna let you fucking explore Hawaii.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I'm still, like, we're gonna meet Kiryu at some point. We're gonna meet Machete at some point. Hey, pretty happening spot.
It's like this all day here. There's lots of stores around, too.
I'll say. Good place to pick up some souvenirs.
What's wrong?
Hey, Chen, what's up over there?
Oh, that. They're probably just trying to pick her up. They tend to go after the tourists around here.
Well, it's not unheard of. She looks kind of upset, though, huh?
Yep, I'd certainly say so.
I see.
Figured as much. Thought maybe it might be different overseas, but nope. Sorry, man. Think you could wait here for a second?
Okay. Kaguya-san, not again.
I said no. Come on, baby. You gotta be scared. Come with us. It'll be fun. Hello there. Pardon me. The fuck you want? Shoot. Person there. What's the word? Lady! That lady there. She is troubled. Not good. Okay?
What?
That was the guy on about? Huh? Shit. Maybe their English sucks too.
No, don't.
The lady, she is troubled. No good. Hey, piss off! Or what, you want to get your face smashed?
Oh.
Now this I understand. English is one thing, but fine words are another. You gotta
What
cross
do you mean,
fast.
Kaguya-san?
Hey, Jen. Maybe take a lap. I think I'm about to throw down.
No, you're just being reckless.
Things might get a little
Things
rowdy,
might-
so don't get too
Oh my
close.
God. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm not about to leave you hanging. Oh my god. At least let me offer you support.
Seriously? Well, alright, pal. You fellas want to go? Then step right up. Who? The guy thinks he's hot shit, huh? Let's splatter him.
Kaguya's gonna... Ichiban's gonna cause an international incident.
Now's your chance. Let's get it.
Okay, bye.
Oh, William, come on.
I thought it said cola attack. You know, the weapon said it sometimes paralyzes. It paralyzes a fucking lot.
Let's get it done.
Although it also seems like paralyze only works like half the time when it's active.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Woo.
My bad.
Alright, man, we learned our lesson. Nice.
They said they've learned their lesson.
I'll bet. So, did I mess English yet, or what?
You're asking me?
Sorry about all that. You're safe now. Oh, don't need to thank us or anything. It was no big deal. Thank you for saving me. You're so handsome. Maybe let me say thanks. My hotel's just down the street.
What?
Come on, I promise it'll be fun.
Well,
Yeah, I helped out too, you know?
Sorry, I guess I was more her type.
Yeah, well, you could just appreciate a more rugged, older man like myself.
I also feel like she's definitely just like a prostitute if she was literally like came up, oh yeah, you're handsome, want to go to a hotel? Like that isn't that like...
Yeah. Anyways, gonna enjoy the out a bit. About time we head over to your place, eh?
Excuse me.
Actually, why don't we grab a quick bite first? The sun's about to set.
We
and there aren't
ate
too many
like
stores around here.
20 minutes ago! And then we had a coconut! True that? Oh, good spots right here.
Yeah, let's do that cafe over there. They have a great tuna salad sandwich.
Sure thing.
A cafe, huh? Got it. I'll go grab us a couple of sand notes, so sit tight.
Thank you. That's very kind. Anyway, go anywhere besides the store.
Aloha!
Welcome. Our coffee machine is undergoing maintenance, but our sandwiches are still available. Ooh, sandwiches.
Thank you!
Hello.
Hey.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright, we got a grub. Now let's roll.
Yes, let's.
Man, Hawaii's awesome. It's gorgeous everywhere you look.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd show you a few other places too.
Nah, this has been great. Have you been in there a long time, H-John?
No. I was in an accident after work one day. I guess it's been about 4 or 5 years since.
An accident, huh? That must have been rough.
Yeah, I suppose. What about your friend, Kasuga-san? You mentioned him earlier.
Oh, yeah. He was in an accident, too. Lost his ability to walk when he was just a baby. I met him when I was a teenager. Wheeled him all around town for years. I think I wanted to be the legs he never had. Still, that wasn't what he wanted at all. Really wish I would have known that sooner.
Kasuga-san?
Oh, sorry. Talking to myself.
He's a dear friend to you, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's more like a brother, if anything.
A brother?
Well, that's how one of us sees it, at least. Oh, also, am I going the right way here?
Oh, yeah. This way's fine.
All right.
Kasuga-san, if I had to guess, I'd say you have a
let us
first-hand
let us walk you to the
something
next
about-
cutscene, gamer.
And you're incredibly easy to talk to as well.
Hey, thanks, John. I'll introduce you one day. Maybe once we're back in Japan.
Oh, no. I would just get it.
Game does
away.
not want you to have free roam in
Got
this
nothing
city.
better to do.
Not yet.
So, you and your friends, you said you're all in Yokohama?
Yeah, Ijincho. I ended up there after getting shot this one time. Woke up in a garbage can. A buddy of mine who was homeless at the time wound up saving my life.
You're making things up now, right?
It's the truth, honestly. I've never told a single lie in my life.
You sure that wasn't a lie?
See, look, here on my chest. I've still got the bullet wound.
You're kidding. Oh, wow. Is that really a bullet wound?
Yeah. And the guy who saved me is a good friend. Has been to this day. He did eventually find work and stuff, but as I said, we're all back on the job hunt now. Yeah, that's right. Sheesh, it's all coming back to me. Everything was my fault. I'm why they lost their jobs.
Is everything okay, Kasuga-san?
Yeah, sorry. Just some baggage I haven't let go of.
Well, I don't know any of the specifics, but if they're your friends, I'm sure they've gotten over it.
You sure know how to cheer a guy up, Sean.
Don't mention it.
Adoo-doo-doo. It's weird being able to read the building names in a
Here we are,
Yakuza game.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah.
This is the place.
Oh, we're here? Okay. Thanks for having me.
He's gonna come back like 3 months later, and the guy's gonna be like, hey, "You were supposed to be there for like a weekend."
How's it look, John? Can you pull it off?
Well, I'm gonna run the image through analysis right now. We'll know soon enough.
Unreal. I'm totally clueless with this stuff.
Well, I could never fight off some lunatic cab driver. Okay, analysis complete. As for the address, I think we got it.
Holy crap! How did you do that?
Hey, I'm just
I
glad
hit
could
this
help.
button.
Yep.
You're the man! Thanks so much, John.
I gotta give props to that cab guy. He just fucking like dry swallowed a whole ass envelope.
He did.
Hey, it's you. From the taxi.
It's like a meat locker in here.
Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck?
These were the ones giving you grief, Tomizawa.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Yamai-san.
Is this the guy that like had those people shot in the beginning?
I don't think so. Could be wrong though.
Your face looks awful familiar.
Okay.
Yeah? Now where have I seen you before? Oh, that's right. You're Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama. Huh. I'll be darned. Don't tell me you boys don't know. Kasuga here starred in the great dissolution of the Yakuza.
What? I take it you didn't come for an autograph. Your little taxi scheme went south, and now you want to settle the score, is that it?
While it is true that Tomizawa here botched the job all by himself, the car he got impounded belongs to my syndicate.
Oh yeah? You trying to tell me there are Yakuza in Hawaii?
Not exactly something you'd find in a guidebook, is it? On that note, someone's going to need to reimburse us.
Well, I got $200. That's it.
At a glance, I'd say you're strapped for cash. You do seem rather lively, though, so I'm sure we can put you to work.
I'll level with you, Yamai-san. I have no idea how the Yakuza operate out here in Hawaii. What I do know is you've got it ass backwards. If anybody's gonna reimburse you, it should be him.
I do see your logic. The problem is, he's worthless. Oh, does somebody not drink his milk? A light tap like that and your bones go crunch.
The fucking crowbar.
One of the few games that has like a crowbar be kind of accurate to how it would be.
And so, I gave him work because he claimed he had no income. So if anything, he should be thanking me. That's some fine-looking tech you
It's a tablet.
Don't you goddamn dare.
It's a tablet in 23. It's like $100, maybe.
I mean, he has like a Microsoft Surface or like a fucking MacBook or something, so it's more, but it's still not.
So if they take my laptop... Got it. But don't worry. I won't let them anywhere near you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna casually beat up 5 armed men.
I have a giant vibrator.
Freezing? How are you not sweating your ass off?
If only that were the case. Unfortunately, this tropical weather does nothing for me.
Might want to go to a doctor.
That is a thing though. There are some people where like their bodies like just treats it oppositely.
Or they just have like, he just has shitty circulation.
That's also a possibility. That is a lot of armed people.
You should still go to a doctor though.
Kasuga-san, let me take support here.
Thanks, Eitan. By all
What?
means. Let's get it.
Okay.
Whatever. Imagine like you and your gang roll up to a guy and you're about to kick his ass and he pulls out the biggest fucking just like Hitachi vibrator you've ever seen.
And then he wipes out 2 of your bros in one swing. See, this right here, this is why we put all of our upgrades into the main character. This right fucking here.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Ticka-tacka. I've done my research. His weakness is his face. Ah!
Oh, you worthless rogues.
That man dead?
Damn, what a throw. I don't know, maybe like quickly like make a copy of the picture. You know?
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't get corrupted by the USB being ripped out, just, you know.
I'm fine, but I'll need time to recover.
What is going on? They just really wanted to give you like a fucking buddy, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's not fair. I wanna have 2 turns.
I feel like boss health bars have a little bit like less meaning in a one-on-one turn-based fight.
I would agree. Am I really not close enough to get them?
Look at you.
Now! Kasuga-san, now's your chance!
It's so weird having him that all he does is like, I give buff. I eat one of my many healing items. Haha.
Let's rock.
One of my biggest issues with this game is like, it has the perfect guard system where like the timing is insanely strict, but the benefit you get from doing it is so minute.
Yeah.
Because like each of the perfect guards, it has like a 2-frame window to get on most attacks, and all I get out of it is like 1 less damage. My guy? How?
Drop kick. Okay.
$60. Wow.
Took their lunch money.
Sorry, H-Shun. No telling if there's more on the way. We gotta go.
Right. The laptop's safe. And the image of the address is secure. I just sent it to your smartphone.
Thanks.
Really? Sheesh. You're in this scary mess because of me. You got guts, H-Shun.
Not at all. I just didn't have much of a choice.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Thanks, H-Shun. I mean it. You're my hero.
All right.
Ichiban Kasuga, eh?
Fucking Undertaker ass.
I can't fucking wait till Majima shows up and calls him a poser and just like kicks his ass.
It would be really funny.
Well, Kasuga-san, thanks for everything.
You kidding? No way. Thank you. I dragged you into all that crap.
No, don't worry. Honest. It was an experience. And
Is he gonna get kidnapped and Ichiban's gonna get a text like, "Look at your buddy, we got him."
I'd have never believed it.
Got me there.
What's with the ninja?
Kasuga-san, you treated me like
If it flips the camera around, look behind Ichiban, like on the second floor, there's a ninja.
Right or left-handed. Honestly, it was refreshing. I really enjoyed our time together.
There he is! Okay, it's the store.
Okay.
Go on, keep it coming.
I gladly
You got really excited for a second there.
What? Ninja's a class.
Let's meet up again. Once things quiet down.
Definitely. Best of luck with everything.
I want to unlock the funny classes like Desperado.
Yeah, take care.
Where you just have a fucking gun and a whip.
Yeah. Oiho, Kasuga-san.
Oh, we actually made it to the mom's house already? That's impressive. Although this house doesn't look very lived in. Maybe it is.
So,
Yeah, she's just old.
this is where Akane-san lives. What do I even call her? Mom? No, that'd be weird.
Just call her Kane-san. They said, like, until you introduce yourself.
I feel the need to, like, bring up... I have the crawfish in my backpack right now.
Excuse me? Akane-san? My name is Ichiban Kasuga. I came here all the way from Japan. Actually, Captain Sawashiro sent me.
Fucking give her time to get to the door. She's old.
Is anyone home? Maybe she's out. Excuse me? Hello?
She might not be home. Continues knocking. Don't fucking break in. Fucking. I was waiting for him to not turn the doorknob, to be honest.
I was waiting for the QTE to turn the doorknob.
Press F to turn the doorknob.
So, you just woke up on the beach out of nowhere. Yeah. Balls swaying in the breeze. Yeah. On top of that, you have no idea how it happened.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to cut the crap here. I can make a better bullshit in my sleep. Sleep that I never get. Thanks to all you Japanese folks running around, needing help or making trouble.
I know it sounds like bullshit, but I'm telling the truth. And why would I be lying? I'd just be digging my own grave.
Well, at least you're not a druggie. Nothing crazy on your report. Guess you're just another sick pervert. But hey, your country's famous for weird shit. Like the anime porn or the panty machines, huh?
Would you just listen? I'm telling you, I'm the victim! Call it robbery, grand theft even! My passport, my wallet, my clothes, my underwear! She did me so dirty!
Alright.
Excuse me? Hello?
Remember this scene?
Literally watched it. We're gonna replay the last 2 minutes of it, including the hanging on the doorknob for 20 seconds. So is this like definitely all a conspiracy or something?
I thought it was wrong, but it sounded like the voice actress or whoever sounded like the VTuber lady, so it might be that. But
maybe, but like how?
Just a sec. I'll be right out.
Here comes my mom.
Okay, thanks for waiting.
Akane-san, it's so nice to meet you. Hang on. Who are you? Man, this is delicious.
Aw, thanks. I wish I could offer you something a little fancier.
Are you kidding? The food's amazing. Not to mention the view. But yeah, sorry I just showed up out of nowhere.
No worries. I'm just happy to finally meet Akane-san's son.
Her son, huh? Whew. Wish that didn't sound so awkward. But to be honest, I'm not really feeling it.
Feeling what?
I mean, I've never heard from her or seen her face once. Not since the day I was born, anyway. Besides, all the old ladies around town brought me up. In that sense, I had more moms than I can count. So, yeah. I don't really know if I need Akane-san to be my mom. To me, she's just my boss's main squeeze. Anyway, I came out here to give her this.
What is it?
What's left of the man she loved. Sad to think this is their first reunion in ages. But maybe it'll offer some closure.
Maybe.
Gotta say, I'm surprised though. I never knew Akane-san was the type to have a maid.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a maid per se. I just do her shopping and help around the house. I'm studying abroad here, so it helps me pay tuition.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't catch your name. I'm Ichiban Kasuga. If you didn't hear me yelling it before.
I'm Chitose.
I wouldn't be surprised if she is the VTuber person. That way it all
Akane-san supposed to be back.
Oh, not
loops
for a
together.
while, actually. She told me she'd be here tomorrow. You know, you could always spend the night. We have a guest room ready and everything.
Sure, if it's not too much hassle. So, tomorrow's the day. Maybe I'm not ready for this after all.
I know what'll help calm those nerves.
Oh, thanks. Seriously, pineapple wine? The gods' gift to man!
One of Hawaii's many specialties. I'm glad you're taking a shine to it.
Oh, heck yeah! The drinks are fine. The food's divine. Hawaii's like heaven on earth.
Yeah? Then maybe you'll appreciate this. Hawaii's pretty famous for its wine, made with sugar grown right on the island. This one's the best of the best.
Ooh, gonna have to gear myself up here. I take it you're a pretty big drinker if you can handle stuff like this.
Not as big as you from what I can see. Speaking of big, those arms.
Ichiban,
A guy's gotta be big.
you're an idiot.
Yes, he is.
You think so? Hey, Chitose-san, think you might be a little close?
Am I?
Well, yeah. A sweet girl like you, alone with a scruffy old goat like me. There are guys who might get the wrong signal.
What if that's the signal I had in mind, though? You're one of the nice ones, Kasuga-san. I feel like I can trust you already. Wow, you really are swole, aren't you? Do you box?
No, I do throw punches every now and then, but that's not the point here. Whoa, okay.
You're so easy to read, Kasuga-san. By the way...
Yes?
Did I mention we have the house to ourselves tonight?
Listen, Chitose-san, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world just being here. And I appreciate you taking care of me. But I'm sorry. There's somebody else in my life.
Huh. A girlfriend?
If only I could call her that. If only she didn't hate my guts.
And what's the problem? Besides, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Yeah, well, it'll still hurt me. Hope you understand.
You are just the sweetest guy, aren't you? Gosh. Look, I'm sorry if I went too far. All I want is for you to be comfortable. And you know what that means? A toast to being an honest man.
Sure. That's the same rum we've been drinking, right? Hope it doesn't kill me.
It's like a fucking shit ton of rum.
Yeah.
Man up, Ichiban.
All right. We're doing this.
It's like 3 shots.
To honesty, then. Oh, wow. This is kicking my ass. Chitose-san, how are you still hanging? Oh. The hell was that? Think I should have eaten more. Sorry, Chitose-san. The glass just slipped. Chitose-san.
Should have done this from the start. Sweet dreams, Kasuga-san.
He's had really bad luck the past, like, week.
Yeah. Is there a time of night she could have just like drug him out here naked and just left him on the beach with no one noticing?
Where the heck am I?
Fucking, they're real proud of themselves for this cutscene, aren't they?
I guess, yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh my god! A streaker!
What was that all about? Weird lady.
Ichiban, do you not?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Is it so crazy?
How has he,
Okay, I'm not in the Yakuza anymore.
like...
Oh shit! Oh no freaking way! What the hell's going on?
After that, you wandered around for about a half an hour before our boys rounded your dangly ass up. And that concludes our story.
Look, I was just trying to get back to Akane-san's house.
You're a dumbass.
Right, Akane-san. The mother you never met, then you claimed some mystery maid took everything you had.
Officer, you gotta believe me.
Believe you? Do you even understand your situation? You've got no passport, no wallet, not even the clothes on your back. That effectively makes you a John Doe. How do you like your new American name? Point is, no one's gonna believe a single word you say.
I'm willing to bet there's some sort of Japanese, like,
I'll give you
embassy
one chance to unfuck
that they
yourself.
could contact.
You call up that so-called mother of yours and get her to pay your bail. I'll even be so kind as to lend you a phone.
There's no point. I don't have a way to get in touch with her.
Oh, no one's on your side, huh? Well, that's a crying shame. Now, what do I want to put you down for? Don't want to waste you on something petty. But when was the last big...
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
Oh, yeah! That one case. It happened a half a year ago on River Street. Some money-waving tourist got mugged. Lost nearly everything on him, including his life. Took him 3 months just to get off the respirator.
All right, what's that got to do with me?
Oh, I'm getting to that. See, to this day, we don't have a clue who did it. It's our job to protect the peace. But when a crime like that goes unsolved, that's a problem, right?
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Buddy, you are slow on the uptake. I'm saying you are that culprit.
What?
Right now, you don't have a single shred of proof to defend you. So I can turn you into any criminal I want. But hey, you'll be doing society a favor. Us cops can recover our image, and the public can sleep better at night.
You bastard!
Yeah, that's more like it. Go ahead, take a swing. No, really, make my day. Because when the courts find out you assaulted a cop, your grave gets that much deeper. You really are the perfect criminal. Now that I think of it, a few other cases ran cold too. Wouldn't be hard to pin those on you either. Let's see. Add it up. You just earned yourself at least 20 years in the slammer. And while you're rotting away, I'll be celebrating with the top brass. Maybe even get that big promotion. Hell yeah. Shit.
You know, I grew up in a pretty shitty neighborhood with some pretty shitty people. I've never met anyone so full of shit in my life.
Music to my ears, asshole. Now get up. You'll be cooling in the cell till hell freezes over. That's right. Just keep your head down and your mouth shut. Unless you want a longer sentence. Thought so.
Hey, officer.
What?
Why'd you want to be a cop in the first place?
To protect and serve. What else? Any other stupid questions?
You're about what I expected. I should tell you, I had a history with the Yakuza way back when.
Oh yeah, your back was all inked up. Fitting image for a violent, reckless scumbag.
Maybe so. After all, we Yakuza can be reckless. And we do get pretty violent.
Oh?
Holy, suck on that! Stop right there! Hey, we got a runner!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Run!
Stop! Damn!
The run animation.
Shit! How'd I end up in this mess? My ass is grass if I'm caught. Better get a move on. You're in deep shit, hell? You sent a patrol car over already? Word got around that fast?
Man, you are so lucky they didn't just shoot you, Ichiban.
Yeah.
Stop right there! We're
Ah.
gonna lock your ass up! You're not getting away! You can't run forever! Here he is! Get him! Crap! I'd stop if I were you! Stop right there!
The fucking run animation.
I know.
But they gave up really fast.
Yeah, so far this has been a pretty realistic portrayal of American cops.
Hands up. A fitting end for the hero of Yokohama. I doubt Masumi Arakawa would approve.
Hi, Kiryu.
Long time no see, Kasuga.
We have just him being Japanese.
Kiryu-san?
I wish.
You?
Who else would it be?
Well, it's just... You seem a lot different than before.
How about
There he is.
Yeah, that's the Kiryu-san I know. But why are you even here?
Now's not the time. For starters, let's see that other hand.
Okay. Oh, much better. But hey, have you always been this handy?
More or less. Let's move.
Can I make just Kiryu Japanese? I don't think so.
I absolutely doubt it.
Really rare for games that you do that. Some games do, but it's really
Glad
rare.
You're here. Kiryu-san, allow me to give you proper thanks.
You made me a fugitive's accomplice. Not sure a simple thanks will cut it.
Kiryu-san, please forgive an idiot like me.
I'm kidding, Kasuga. I heard you got set up. Doesn't feel good, does it?
Not at all. But wait, how'd you even know where to find me?
Well, I'm actually here on a job. I came to Hawaii to find someone. So I've been hitting the streets for intel. And that's when I heard about you.
I guess I'm lucky your job took you here then. You saved my ass just now. By the way, when you say you're on a job...
Guess I should start from the top. You know I'm dead on paper, right?
Yeah, I heard it's to protect your family.
Ever since I made that choice, there can't be a trace of me anywhere. And to prevent any slip-ups, any move I make is under watch. The Watchers are the Daidoji faction. They keep our economy flowing and our leaders' hands clean. At least, on the surface.
Sounds like fun people.
Well, they requested that I take a certain job.
You remember the other game?
I'm here with an assignment. An urgent one. You are to find and detain the person in the photo.
Doesn't look like your average terrorist, at least. Who is this, anyway?
I do wish you learned your place by now. Have I ever answered those questions?
Well, figured it was worth a try.
We'll ready you a passport by next week. Under an alias, naturally.
And why do I need a passport?
For your vacation, of course. Your target is in Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Piqued your interest, have I?
So that's what brought you. Must really be something big to drag you of all people out here.
More or less. And right when I was getting down to work, I ran into you. Guess trouble always finds me in the end.
I promise I'll make up for it somehow. Okay, then why don't I return the favor? I can help you on your search. You'll be the cool-headed advisor, and I'll be the hot-blooded muscle.
Thanks. But don't you have enough to worry about? You assaulted and evaded an officer. Pretty sure that adds up to a felony. In fact, I imagine they have a warrant out for you as we speak. Though, in the end, I guess you're safer sticking with me.
If it's money,
Yeah, they don't have like a name or anything, so.
Yeah, they don't really have, they have nothing to.
much about your passport.
No worries. I'll get back what's mine. And forget the little thief if I tried. And on that note, I've got a couple words she needs to hear.
You know where this thief of yours might be?
I have no idea. But I was thinking Akane-san's house might hold some clues. You know, since the thief was working for her.
Do you remember how to get there?
Yeah, I should. Why?
Because I'm gonna need directions.
Wow, you're really gonna take me?
Imagine you just like fuck over some random bozo and Kiryu shows up at your house to enact revenge.
They'll probably crash this.
He and I bonded.
Oh look, Kiryu's in the loading screen now.
Yeah, he's our party member.
ABC stores. Good coconut.
Thank you.
Appreciate the new dig. Sorry to be such a burden. Do you want to be old Kiryu?
No.
It's like, sure, sir. Well, we can't have you walk around in jail clothes, right? When's the last time you ate?
I'm sorry.
Forever ago.
Better not draw attention to ourselves. I know somewhere we can lay low.
Dude, look at Kiryu's eyes. They are tired looking. Woo!
Little jingle.
What job is Kiryu?
He's not like the dragon of Dojima or something.
He is dragon of Dojima.
I was like,
fucking foot. Kiryu, what do you do? Hit with Tonfa.
I can handle anything.
Oh, interesting. I have to like unlock like the rest of the map. Interesting. I have no money, right? Yep. I'm broke. Money. That's not money. But I have all of my healing items still, Nick. Haha.
good.
Exclusive equipment for pyro dancers. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you want?
All we want is a drink. Mind stepping aside?
Thirsty, huh? Guess you're gonna need to pay the cover charge. Wow, I thought these houses. Oh, man, tells you how much I've traveled.
Thing about scum is they grow on the ugliest parts just about everywhere.
You two can talk shit all you want, but if you ain't paying, you better start praying.
I'm gonna crush you. Bring it on.
Kiryu's job, Dragon Dojima, allows him to switch between 3 styles of fighting. Additionally, Kiryu deals increased damage when attacking nearby enemies. So he has the fucking,
Yakuza 0?
Yakuza 0 stances. Interesting. The brawler style is a well-balanced fighting style. With unique ability to carry out powerful heat actions. Trigger heat actions by performing basic attacks when approaching enemies or objects and being certain
Don't want to
conditions.
stick out. Let's make this quick.
Right.
Why is Kiryu just gonna be the strongest fucking character? The rest may not excel in raw power defense, in defense, but it compensates with overwhelming speed, which allows you your turn to come by much faster and make 2 basic attacks in succession. Capitalize on wide range of movements to close the distance and rain a deadly flurry of attacks on your enemies. However, Kiryu won't stop to pick up nearby objects for pump attacks.
Let's see you try.
Real fight. It's all about your swing. You want to change it up with your opponent.
Come on. Let's see you try.
Beast style. The beast style sacrifices agility and range for attack and defense. With the beast style, your basic attacks become a grapple, which deals heavy damage regarding enemies. Despite lack of ability, you can dish out pain once an enemy gets range. It makes nearby enemies suffer too.
Isn't that the one you did in Zero?
This was my primary stance because it did A, did a lot of damage, and B, it would auto grab items as weapons. Which in that game was really strong.
Cool.
Fucking, he just flexes the block.
Yeah.
It's a bit to like fucking manage, but probably interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go. What do you expect? Right in a dojo and don't mess around. Yeah. What's the hold up? Here we go.
Essence, a tonfa. I just spawned spirit tonfas or something. Just pick up a man, eat him into a wall. The Kiryu way. It seems like in this game, Beast Stance will just be insanely strong, just because, again, it does the spin, which is an AoE around it, and then throws them, which is more damage. Like, it's big AoE damage.
Yeah.
Bad idea. Sorry about that, brother. We'll just leave you this, okay? Jeez, they paid us instead. Guess we're the toll boys now.
Hey there.
There are a lot of guys like that around here. You have to be careful, though. Some of them know what they're doing. Better safe than sorry, right? Especially when it comes to protecting yourself. Carry a weapon. Best carry a weapon on you.
Pulls out the vibrator. I got one.
Oh.
Got it. I can't imagine you say that lightly. I mean, I guess there are some nasty dudes here, but a weapon?
Yeah. Yamabiko might just be the place.
Oh? That looks like a souvenir shop, though. You sure they have what we need?
Yeah. You can't underestimate souvenir shops these days. They sell a pretty wide variety. And even even cheaper stuff's good quality. They should help give us an edge. You could probably get something pretty nice with that toll you got from those punks.
Wow.
Oh, yeah? Oh, it never hurts to be prepared. Let's most you on overhand.
Yeah. Fucking Kira, just music. I'll show you. I'm gonna bring you to a store. Get introduce you to the 1911.
Aloha.
Lumber. Wrench.
Monkey.
Monkey. Okay, thank you. I'm poor now. Hey, Kiri, I got like $14 on me. I hope this is enough.
After this part, might want to stop though, because I'm having a hard time paying attention.
See, you've brought company.
Just because tired.
Look, guns.
I know it's pretty desolate in here, but at least it's good for gathering your thoughts.
Bakumatai?
Do you want to try to finish Bakumatai?
Kiryu-san has been all sorts of help to me.
If they let us, we can look at the karaoke, yes.
So, well, the pleasure's all mine, Kasuga.
Now that we're all acquainted, how about we have a drink?
Sure, it'd be an honor.
$5. I have just enough.
Looks like I'm up.
There are a lot of songs.
There are.
This is just the party we have. Oh, it's gonna be in English.
Yeah, it's the English version.
Fucking Ichiban back up.
Little swagger.
This.
That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
Yeah!
I love you is something you never say.
Woo!
Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
You're killing it!
You're killing it!
Please won't you tell me why?
Yes!
You could find the words to say goodbye.
Woo!
I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this.
Woo! Woo!
I am in love.
The dog!
Still in love.
The dog!
Love with you.
Woo! Woo!
Hard as I try, can't even drink this pain away.
Yes!
Memories of you.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Twisting my view.
Woo! Woo!
I've been a fool.
Woo!
Yay! Not English voice actor is not as good at singing as the Japanese one.
I mean, it helps that we, you know English.
Fuck.
Sing on the off chance of Kiryu.
Let's even like put it onto audio language, Japanese. Engine Force Return of Skyscraper. Really? Same game. Same game.
Potentially playing the game in Japanese just because of Kiryu.
Potentially. Well, we gotta see the difference. Part of me is like, I kind of want to keep it in English just because, like, the Ichiban voice actor is really good.
Yeah.
And most of the other ones have been really good. I just, it's not, Kiryu's not the same.
どの曲にするかな。この歌を送るぜ。Kick you!
Yeah, no, the Japanese one's way better.
Yeah. To be fair, there's a decent chance of this song they got like, they hired someone to develop, produced, and everything, versus the English version. They're like, all right, just whatever, give us here's the lyrics.
Dude, it would suck. It would be so much pressure to be given, like, you're gonna voice Kiryu, sing Bakumatai in English.
Yeah.
That would be so much stress.
I will say, I mean, one thing is, if we're in Japanese instead of English, we won't hear Danny Trejo as Machete.
You're right. I'll probably leave it in English just because, like, while Kiryu being... Again, the English voice of Kiryu is not as good as the Japanese voice. I don't think so.
And we're also really, really used to Kiryu's Japanese voice.
While, with that the case, the rest of the voices so far have all been really good.
Yeah.
Alright, so with all of that done, that's for being tonight's stream. I'd like to